Hi, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on your time zone where with you are connecting with me this Saturday evening right here in Nigeria. First, I want to thank God Almighty for this privilege, for this grace that He has given to us to see today. And more so, I want to appreciate everyone who's taking time to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you so very much. Today we are currently um, carrying out the excavation and also the blinding of our very own respected beautiful client. And this project is a six bedroom bungalow. I mean a very big 6 bedroom bungalow, and it's actually the taste of the client. You need to see the finished work of this project and for yourself see how interesting this project will look like as we continue this project and also wrap up the finishing work on this project. I want to appreciate our project team for working together with us on the success of this project, because you know that the beginning of almost everything would always face its or challenges, but to be honest, we have been able to conquer all the hurdles, and yeah, we are right about now. We are almost done with the blinding. Yeah, today we excavated, that means we dug the foundation today, and also we're carrying out the blinding right now, and in the next 1 hour thereabout we'll be done with the blinding of this project, and then hopefully, God willing, if Jesus tarries, by Monday we will resume the setting of the block on this project. You'll bear me witness that each time I am privileged to come on air, I ensure that I give one or two pieces of advice to anyone who intend to build. And I always emphasize on the need why you need an architect plan. That's a building plan. I always emphasize on that. Why? Because every client have their unique specification. Every client have their unique specification. As such, for those people or for anyone who have an idea about building project, you can see the beauty of this house even from the foundation. And so very quickly, I like to give a rundown of what you should bear in mind if you are preparing for a project like this. First thing, you must ensure that you have your sand on site. You must ensure you have your sand on site. So depending on the nature of your project, so you could either tip in a 4-in-1 sharp sand depending on the size of your project, or you could either tip in two 4-in-1 sharp sand. Also, you would also need the granite. You would also need the granite for your job, and this is a 3/4 granite, a 3/4 inch granite, and we are currently making use of these for this project. And this is 15 tons. We got 15 tons for the blinding of this project, and then the remaining one that is remaining, that will be remaining, we'll also make use of it. And when we get to the German floor stage, or probably lintel, as the project continues. Also, very important, you would also need cement. Very important, you also need cement. Give or take, our estimation for the cement we want to use for this stage is 15 to 18 bags, and currently we have currently used about 14 bags. And you still see this place, we are not done with this place, so automatically we'll still be mixing, let's say, apparently four, and to ensure that we get the quality of what we want. And note, it is depending on the size of your project. So I mean to say that the numbers of cement you will use is depending on the size of your project. So you cannot be executing a 4-bedroom bungalow, for example, and use such amount of cement. No, it all depends on the size of your project. And this project is a very big project. You can see this is the living room. This is the living room. You can see how big it is. The living room is quite big. I mean, extremely big. This living room is extremely big. As such, why we are actually making use of that numbers of cement. And currently, as we speak, this project is sitting on 100 by 100. Currently sitting on 100 by 100, and it's a full option. When I mean the full option, I mean it is a pure residential apartment. A pure residential apartment where we're going to be having, at the end of the day, we're going to be having a beautiful landscape by one corner of the building, which will automatically bring out the beauty of this project. More so, very important, and I like to say this: if you are starting up your project, please consider to have water on site. Water has been a major threat on major projects like this. We have to go from miles to miles, distance to distance to get water, and we understand that, okay, fine, on fresh sites like this where you cannot guarantee security, yes, you cannot dig a borehole, but ensure that to get your work smooth as suppose, have access to water close to you. It will also help to motivate the project team working with you, so that some people are not angry that, Oga, where water they foul. To be honest, my guys, I have to give kudos to my guys, because where they are getting water from is a little bit far, but we need to understand, because of the nature of this community and the safety of digging a borehole for the now, and also even placing a GV tank, placing a GV tank, placing a GV tank right now is not very safe, but we are trying to ensure that we communicate with stakeholders within the community, as the case may be, so that we can have access to our own water. Currently, as we speak, building in Nigeria is very expensive, and I like to say this: this is a 4-in-1 trip of sharp sand. This 4-in-1 trip of sharp sand, we got this 4-in-1 trip I got this few months ago for 55,000, 50,000. But it will amaze you to know that I got this 4-in-1 trip of sharp sand for 90,000 naira yesterday. I got it for 90,000 naira yesterday. And I'm asking question. They're saying that, okay, fine, the diesel is expensive and blah 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 blah. Yes, I understand, but how on earth will a 4-in-1 trip of sand, sharp sand, be sold for 90,000? How much would a plaster sand now cost? So I think that, as part of the education I would always give to any of my clients, is to ensure that before you start your project, like I would always say, count your cost. Before you start your project, count your cost. Sit down with your engineer, sit down with your project manager, analyze what you want to achieve. Sit down with him or her, as the case may be, analyze whatever you want to achieve. Why? Because you cannot lay a budget. To be honest, I gave the client 75,000 naira for this sand. On the budget was 75,000 naira. But currently, as we speak, I got the sand for 90,000 naira. And it's annoying. It's annoying. Like, I mean, it's annoying. I'm not saying this to discourage anyone who wants to build in Nigeria, but I'm saying that you need proper management. Proper management. And this is why we are existing as a company. I would say this with all confidence, that proud before now, people have actually been executing projects, but most of this project has failed. Do you know why most of this project has failed? Most of this project has failed because this project lacked management. And this is what we are bringing on the table, helping you to manage your project as supposed. Helping you to manage your project as supposed. And for us, I want to say a very big thank you to each and every one of our clients that has taken time to reach out to us, communicate with us. Thank you so very much. And for you who is still doubting that, can this young boy handle my project? To be honest, do you want to be the skyscraper? We have the capacity to help you achieve your project goal. My name still remains Victor Olise, and I remain your project manager plug. If you want to reach us, you can reach us on 07063 151558. I roll over again, 07063 151558. 5 it. And if you're yet to subscribe to our YouTube channel, please kindly hit the subscribe button right about now and subscribe to our channel. Thank you and God bless you.